Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The final report of the Cohen Commission should be a wake-up call for this government. It reveals the staggering scope of the Conservatives' mismanagement of the fisheries, including the drastic changes in Budget 2012, gutting laws on habitat protection, slashing fishery science capacity, cutting $75 million from the Department of Fisheries and Oceans. Will the minister finally agree they're heading in the wrong direction, end the cuts in Budget 2012, and enact the recommendations of Justice Cohen?
The Honourable Minister of National Revenue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is a very expansive report and has serious implications on a very important resource in British Columbia. We'll carefully review the recommendations and work with our stakeholders and partners to take steps to ensure the salmon fishery in British Columbia is sustainable and prosperous for years to come. And, Mr. Speaker, what I can say is that we have increased science in the Department of Fisheries and Oceans. And recently, the Council of Canadian Academies presented a report which said fisheries research in Canada was ranked first in the world by top science research.
The member for New Westminster Coquitlam.
The minister doesn't seem to understand what's at stake. Wild salmon are at the heart of BC's culture and economy. The Conservatives misled Canadians when they said that gutting habitat protection would in fact strengthen it. The Cohen report is clear. These reckless Conservative policies are putting salmon at risk. Will the minister stop the doublespeak, stop stalling, and commit today to implementing the recommendations to protect BC salmon?
The Honourable Minister of National Revenue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Obviously, we do know the importance of BC salmon, and that's why we commissioned the report in the first place. Justice Cohen spent nearly 36 months drafting this report. It would be a disservice not to consider it carefully. We must do our due diligence and read the report carefully, speak with our stakeholders and our partners about the next step. But, Mr. Speaker, I can assure the member opposite that we have been supporting, building and conserving BC salmon over the last number of years.